Questions, please?
Geoff, on the first drive, they were moving the ball down in your territory, and then you had the turnover. Did you guys do anything different? Did you see anything from that? Any adjustments that you made from that that helped with the rest of, well, certainly for the first three quarters?
Yeah, I mean, from a, you're saying when they were driving down?
Yeah, you guys had a 7-0 lead. They were moving the ball, and then there was an interception about the 10-yard line.
Yeah, we knew that they were effective at passing the ball. I think we got out of our rush lanes on that drive, but kind of overall in the first half, which, you know, if we keep him in the cage a little bit more, I think we can put a little bit more pressure on him because the pressure, right, on the quarterback, you know, helps our DBs. But then when we let him get outside the cage, that's hard on the DBs. So we cleaned that up a little bit, and I thought the defense overall did a great job.
DeAndre, in the second quarter, there were several runs you were making where it just seemed like it took 3, 4, 5 of their players to. What's it like when you're moving against that wall, and yet you still keep it going? What was it like for you there?
Just keep driving my feet. I mean, the O-line did a great job today getting all the running backs up to the second level and just creating lanes for us to get loose. They practiced hard all week, so it was just good to come out here and be effective and efficient.
How, for the offense, to have a 24-0 lead at halftime, what kind of lift does that give you guys going into the locker room?
I mean, we want to come out with the same mentality in the second half. We want to keep our foot on the gas and just keep being efficient on offense.
How do you feel you did today?
I think I can always do better.
And for you guys had 3 interceptions, 3 turnovers. Can you just comment on what lift that gives the whole team when you guys are able to stop it that way?
To give the ball back to the offense, that's our main goal. You know, we create turnovers. We give our offense a good field position so they have less yards to drive, but also just brings the energy up on the sideline within our defense as a whole.
On their first drive, when you guys were up 7-0, anything surprise you from what they were doing?
No, I think we were just feeling out the game. That first drive, you know, you got to see, catch the pace of the game and how everything's moving. You get to see a lot on that first drive.
What was your impression of their quarterback?
He had a really strong arm. He was a really good player. Luckily, our pass rush is really good. We got a lot of guys up front that do their job and make it easy on us on the back end. So he had to make some decisions.
I know DeAndre has probably worn shorts after Thanksgiving growing up in Florida. Can you ever remember a time when you grew up growing up where you were wearing shorts after Thanksgiving?
Some people call us crazy because us guys from Ohio will wear shorts just like walking into lifting when it's 30 degrees out, but I think if I'm not going to be outside very long, I'll just throw some shorts on.
What was it like today playing in the bright sunshine? It felt much more like a early autumn day than it did this part of the year, time of the year. Sorry.
During warm-ups, I'll be honest, I was sweating a little bit. I was like, dang, it's kind of hot. But as the game went on, you know, I'd rather play in this weather than the cold weather.
Geoff, they were telling us that Delaware Valley, I apologize, rallied, they were down 14 points and rallied to win the game. And do you have any knowledge of their program? Have you played them anytime recently?
Yeah, we're aware. I think they've been more so like up-and-coming program. I know they're strong from a defensive point, but I mean, when you're one of the final 8 teams in the country in this national tournament, everybody's good. So we'll have to, you know, go back to work tomorrow, you know, getting the film all broke down. And what I told the guys is we have 4 more opportunities this next week at practice to see how good we can get, and that's how we're going to attack it.
So in the sense that they're an up-and-coming team, sort of like Utica is up-and-coming, this was their first.
They're good. They're in the playoffs, and there's 8 teams left.
Yeah.
So they have our attention. We'll put our best plan forward. I trust these guys that, you know, they'll take a serious approach to preparing, and we'll see where we play it on Saturday.
Coach, what are some things that you felt personally that you guys did well today, and what are some things you're really going to look like clean up going into Delaware Valley?
You know, we didn't achieve our goal on third downs, which we want to be 50% or above. But what we did do a good job is I think we broke some tendencies and some certain personnel and formations where normally we throw it and we ran it, or normally we run it and we threw it. And the guys handled that well. So I think it, you know, more or less maybe confused them a little bit. They weren't anticipating that. I do really like how we came out in the second half. Sometimes we've kind of started off slow in the second half, but the defense got a stop, and then we were able to put 2 touchdowns on the board on the third quarter. So I was excited to see the guys do that. And then how we finished the game. You know, it was kind of one of those games, you know, that, you know, we wanted to slow it down and try to bleed the clock, so we had to get the 1 punt. But it's great that the defense got a stop there, you know, on the 1 yard line. And then, you know, Tyler broke loose on that, and then, you know, we were able to run out the clock. So overall, great win, and we're excited that we get to play next week.
Sure, and that leads me to a question for you, actually, DeAndre. So you obviously, you had 120 rushing yards today. Incredible day for you. Tyler, he had 75 yards rushing last week. He had 100 yards this week. Kind of talk about how it's like 2 running backs now really going full force in the playoffs, how it's really powering this offense so far.
Yeah, Tyler, he's really good. He works hard in practice. He's capitalized on all the opportunities he got this season, and it's just good having a good depth at the position. It's not just Tyler. We have KJ, Lance. Everyone works hard throughout the week, and we all prepare like we're going to be the starter.
Sure, and then Ian, a question now for you. So obviously you guys had 2 closer matchups to end the regular season from a defensive standpoint. How has that really sharpened you guys going into the playoffs now this season? You guys have been giving up just 7 points to 2 weeks. Kind of talk about how that sharpened you guys.
Those final games of the regular season, they really prepared us for the playoffs. I mean, playing really good teams in JCU and Baldwin Wallace, they allow us to get better and fix up some things before the postseason. And we're just really locked in, ready to keep focused.
So, for me, defensively, obviously, Nate Palmer coming in with the stat line he did as a wide receiver. He looked like something that could have been a pretty hardcore weapon today, but was relatively non-existent because of your guys' defense and how well you were able to cover him. Just kind of how, you know, what was the preparation of the week, obviously, just for him? It was a team game, but how was it?
Coming in, we knew he was a really good player. He's really quick. He finds space. He's really good in space. And then he has a really good connection with the quarterback. He's got, I think it was 18 touchdowns leading into this game for the season, which is really good. But we knew if we took him away, we're going to have to make other people beat us, and that's the goal.
Without a doubt, the moment for you, Ian, just on that interception, you know, you're trying to move momentum, kind of turn that, kill it on the other side of the ball. You know, how does that feel as a player for you to be that one, to grab that ball and know you're putting the ball back in your offense's hands?
It feels really good. Sometimes I just want to run over and give the ball to Braxton so he can take it over from there. But the best part's probably just your teammates being excited for you, because we all just want to see each other succeed and reach our final goal.
I just have one question. We talked about the opening defensive drive. Going over the opening offensive drive, it was very nice. I thought it took 4 minutes off the clock and then 7 points. What was just the script, or everything worked for you as far as script for you in that opening drive?
Yeah, for the most part, you know, you never truly know what a team's going to do against you on offense and defense. But our guys adjusted well. You know, it was a good blend of different personnel groupings, running and throwing. So, you know, whenever you can go down, start off with the score, if we start off with the ball, I think that creates some momentum for the defense, and then we allow our guys to run down on kickoff coverage. So we just got to keep doing that. We got to stay on schedule on offense. We got to put the pressure on the quarterback on defense and create turnovers.
Congrats, guys.
Thanks.